Hi, thank you so much for joining me, those of you that are around. So it's the first time I've gone live on a Sunday afternoon or a Sunday evening. Um, and there's a reason for that. So usually on a Sunday, from Saturday afternoon, as we like to say, go AWOL, and I switch off my Wi-Fi and I switch off everything and I just unplug for a while. And so from Saturday afternoon right up until Monday morning, I'm offline. And there's a very good reason for that. So I decided to go on today just to share with you a little bit one of the reasons I decided to actually create this workshop. And I just want to say a very big welcome to all the new members of the Quantum Magic Workshop. I'm really, really looking forward to working with all of you from Wednesday, 9 November. And we're going to kick it off with a live at 10 a.m. in South African Standard Time, but you can always watch the replay. And one of the reasons I decided to create this workshop is because society has really, really conditioned us to not rest properly, to push ourselves so hard until we get into burnout. And we have unlearned how to manage our energy. In the old days, when people were living in communities where they're a lot more close-knit, a lot more tribal even, or just when communities were a lot more connected, there was a lot more, people were a lot closer to nature and they really understood managing energy. And I'm not saying it was always possible. There were times when things were very hard, but there were certain fundamental concepts and skills and just what is good for us that we've lost along the way. And, even it's become such a cultural phenomenon that we don't even know how to rest. We don't even know how to recharge. And this is one of the things. So this is why we sometimes need to have healthy boundaries in place. And this is why my Sunday is usually such a sacred to me, because it's the time that I spend with my family. I unplug and I do fun things. So today we went to the vegan goods market because that's something we really enjoy doing, and just sampled some great food. Didn't worry about anything, just relaxed. Didn't think about anything that's coming up. Just allowed my little girl to play, to eat her favorite foodies, and for us to just relax a bit, be in the nice weather. The weather was so nice today. Also just and buying the little goodies that we wanted and just enjoying the absolutely beautiful mountain scenery, watching the cloud formations. And then coming back, you can see my hair, how it looks, pool hair, because then coming back, and even though I enjoyed being out so much, like lots of people, and the best thing that I can do to just get rid of all that energy of all the people, even though it was really good energy for the most part, it's still other people, it's still other people's energy. And that's some of the stuff we're going to get into this week in this workshop to help us raise our consciousness, raise our awareness. And I'm going to teach you how to do this, how to just be able to release the energy and let go of things so that you can actually just raise your vibrations and get in touch with your gifts. That's the purpose. And to teach you how to do this. And one of the ways, and this is why I'm doing this video today, is to rest, to reset, to recharge. It's so important. And so when we came back from the market, I dove into the pool, my little girl as well, and Anthony, my hubby, took some pictures of us, which I'll post at a later stage, maybe tomorrow. And just washing off all that energy and just freeing ourselves. And one of my favorite things to do in the pool is to cloud gaze. I just absolutely love it. Then as soon as I'm clear, I've done a few laps, I'm getting in some of that exercise, that movement, getting the energy flowing. I'm clearing as I'm going, because the water helps us to clear. And I think of that, it's part of what I'm thinking about when I'm swimming, that I'm clearing, I'm washing it all off. And then the cloud gazing, just really connecting with what's above me. And there's so much going on. So just allowing myself to float in the pool, just to relax, just to feel that sensation of floating as well, and just letting it all go. And this is one of the things that we need to do. It's one of the things we need to bring back into our lives, is not feel guilty for unplugging, or not feeling guilty for setting that boundary, and not feeling guilty for just relaxing, allowing yourself to relax. It's such a sickness almost in our society that I've noticed, and something that I've suffered from as well, where I used to feel guilty for truly just letting go and relaxing. I would be, if I'm not working in my business, I'm doing something wrong. If I'm not, I used to guilt myself about all these things. And it wasn't very good for my self-esteem, right? And this is just the reason why it's so important to just really start becoming aware of what we are doing with our energy, and just listening, just allowing yourself just to reset, just a reset. It's okay not to speak to people. You don't have to feel guilty. It's okay to spend time alone if that's what you feel like doing. Do what you need. Do what you need to relax. Do what you need to recharge yourself, whatever that is for you. This is what it is for me. This is what it is for me. Swimming in my pool. I love it. Okay. Maybe it's something else for you. But just allowing yourself to just let go, unplug in all the ways possible. So looking forward to spending Wednesday with you. Those of you that have not joined the group yet and it sounds interesting, go have a look. I've placed the link down below for the group. And for those of you that are in the group, welcome. Thank you very much. And I'm really looking forward to co-creating with you. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to get into a lot of interesting topics. And it's going to be fun chatting with everybody as well. Okay, fantastic. See you Wednesday, 10 a.m.